what's one thing that you think brands should start doing that they're not doing, and what's one thing you think they should stop doing with their e-com businesses?
I mean, I think we sometimes do this as well, but I think we've done a really good job of trying to focus. Like, I will argue that like sometimes I see brands and I get very overwhelmed with their product categories in the sense that potentially they're trying to do too much at once. But like we've been guilty of like, oh, like we've seen this other company do this, maybe we should do this, and it doesn't really make sense for our category or brand or whatever, but we've spent time developing a product and then it just doesn't land, even though it's a good product. But like really thinking through why every product that you launch, like what is the reason for existing for your customer? Like there could be other companies that sell that same product or whatever and are really successful, but you have to think about like what your core competencies are and really, really, really focus. I really am a fan of like tight curated product assortments just because like I think the days of like the endless scrolling, like yeah, there's companies that do that, but like as a direct to consumer startup, you want to have like a really tight set, a curated set and a story that like people can really buy into. So I would say that's like one thing I think we're focusing on and that we've been guilty of in the past of like throwing a bunch of shit at customers that doesn't really make sense, right?